somebody had slashed her tires.
Ma'am, I don't have nothing to do with it.
Judge Judy. Juliana Margulies in The Good Wife. Tuesdays this fall, only CBS.
Allie, good. You didn't leave yet.
I know, I was just about to.
Well, what are you doing now?
Heading home. Just got off another double shift in the ER. I'm wiped.
I was hoping I could take you somewhere.
Oh, I'd love to, but I'm so tired.
No, you don't have to use any energy. This is a non-active activity. You just have to use your ears.
What are you talking about?
Okay, you remember that outdoor concert in the quad?
Yeah, the one that was sold out like 10 minutes after the tickets went on sale?
And that's where I'm taking you.
How did you do that?
Just come on, we'll be late if you don't go.
Oh, no, I can't get dressed like this.
Yes, you can.
All right.
No, what?
The elevator's this way.
Yes, but the concert's this way. Come on,
What are you doing, Casey?
Trust me, I'm taking you to the shortcut to the best seats in the house.
There.
Hey, no.
I owe you that. You take it. Take it.
Well, something smells good.
Well, pull up a chair, dear. Supper's almost ready.
So you're cooking again, huh?
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
No, it's just you spent more time in the kitchen the last few weeks than you have the entire time we've been married.
Well, it's because of Riley here. He's teaching me. We're having yet again another Middle Eastern dish. Here, taste it. Is that too much cilantro again?
No, it's excellent.
Excellent. Good.
It's good.
Well, that's a word that's never been used in my kitchen.
So, Riley, how's the job hunt going?
You know, it's tough out there. All the good CEO slots seem to be taken.
Well, you know what? If you can't find a job, why don't you just go back to school? You mentioned that you were interested in law.
Yeah, it's too much time and money.
Well, we could help.
You guys have given me a place to live. You've done enough already. No.
Listen, education is important.
You know, who's ready to eat?
I'll go wash up.
What's your proposition?
You came to Oakdale looking for a better job than the one you left behind, right?
Absolutely. I'm so over waitressing.
Well, I have a perfect solution for you.
No way.
Way. You interested?
Definitely. This is embarrassing to admit now, but I was beginning to think that when you gave me your card, you were just blowing smoke. He often does.
Just not now.
So what's the job? When do I start?
Rosanna needs a little help with Parker and Sage.
Babysitting? No, thank you.
You have never let me down.
Well, I've got a lot to live up to. Remember when my kid was having problems? I wanted her to move into the farm. You and Emma just brought up an extra chair to the table like it was nothing.
We're family.
I like that about our family.
It'll be good to finally get these kids in a stable environment, Janet. It has been so hectic for so long.
Hey, Carly tried to keep it together as long as she could.
I know, but still, I should have gotten them out of there sooner.
Sweetie, they wanted to live with her. You had to respect that.
Yeah, but once she went to rehab, I should have gotten them out of there and away from Craig.
Oh, my gosh, it's back to Craig again.
Because he's always around.
They were engaged.
Carly's gone, and Rosanna is clueless about children.
All right. When do you want him to move in? This weekend?
I was thinking I'd go pick them up right now.
All right, I'll get Lenore to cover for me. Let me just get my purse. I'll be right back.
Actually, honey, I was thinking I should probably do this alone.
Oh. All right, fine.
No, hey, come on. Don't get touchy. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
You just want to do this without me. I heard you the first time.
Well, don't think of it as babysitting. It's really more of a nanny chef position.
I don't want to be a nanny.
Why not?
I worked hard to put myself through college and the Culinary Institute. It's time that start paying off.
Oh, you want to run a restaurant?
That's the idea. So unless you have a 4-star bistro in your back pocket...
Well, as it turns out, Sage and Parker's mother happens to be part owner in a place called Metro.
Metro is not a restaurant. It's a club.
Which also serves food. And with Terry's qualifications, you might just get at least 3 of the 4 stars you're looking for.
All I need is a chance.
Well, then spend the summer babysitting, and when Carly comes back, you can take over Metro.
Excuse me. What do you think you're doing?
Sweetening the pot.
Metro is Carly's business, not yours. And no offense to you, Terry, we don't even know she's qualified.
Oh, I'm more than qualified. I just need a shot.
There. She needs a job. You need help. Everybody wins. So what do you say?
If I really do get to run a restaurant after 1 summer of babysitting, then you got yourself a deal.
And you got yourself a nanny.
As the World Turns is sponsored by new Centrum Ultra Women's and multivitamins.
Of all the things made just for women, maybe this is one of the most important. New Centrum Ultra Women's, a complete multivitamin for women. It has vitamin D, which emerging science suggests supports breast health, and more calcium for bone health. New Centrum Ultra Women's.
I'm gonna do another one of my sleep studies. Advil PM or Tylenol PM. With Advil PM, she's spending less time lying awake with aches and pains and more time asleep. You should switch to Advil PM, the better night's sleep.
I refer to myself as just stacked.
Because they used to be up here and now they're down here.
It's hard to control them.
Fall out over here and they'll fall out over there. And
I need a bra that is going to pick it up and pull it back.
Help them up. You lift them up.
A beautiful, supportive bra.
Could it be true?
Playtex 18-hour bras are better than ever, with an exciting range of stylish colors and sizes. The great fit you expect just got more beautiful.
It's working. This one might be a winner.
Playtex, who knows you like we do.
Thanks, Playtex.
Discover a light yogurt like no other. Activia Light. Delicious, fat-free, and above all, the only one that has bifidus regularis and is clinically proven to help regulate your digestive system. Activia Light.
Activia. Take me home. Take me home to my family. I need to be surrounded by the ones who care for me. Clean you can see, softness you can feel, tied with a touch of Downy. Take me home.
Dry, damaged hair, frankly, is crunchy. All you need is Pantene. Even experts agree. It's damage protection results leading salon brands can't beat. The blow dryer, the curling iron, and my hair still shiny? Pantene.
Crest Pro Health provides unbeatable protection against plaque and gingivitis versus the leading mouthwash. It kills 99% of germs, helps prevent plaque and gingivitis, keeps teeth cleaner longer, and freshens breath without the burn of alcohol. Crest Pro Health.
This is more than my easy button. It's my save so much on his graphing calculator.
Look, I made it say booger.
I can get him a math tutor button.
Staples equals savings on everything for back to school. Staples, that was easy.
Hello! Why don't you try a home-cooked meal with yummy hamburger helper? Ta-da! Fantastically tasty, huh?
That's good.
What would you guys like?
Hamburger helper.
What?
1 pound, 1 pan, 1 tasty meal!
Want skin that looks virtually poreless every day? Discover Skin Genesis Pore Minimizer. L'Oreal's first serum to intensely smooth the skin and tighten pores. For smoother skin, even close up. Skin Genesis Pore Minimizer Serum from L'Oreal.
What really happens after the free trial? Tonight on the CBS Evening News.
I'm Eli Manning, and I'm part of the NFL's movement for an active generation. Visit NFLRush.com.
Hey, I love you and I always want you around me. Stop.
But not today.
Hey, I'm going into the line of fire without a bulletproof vest. I'm trying to protect you.
Come on, you don't think they'll want to live with us?
Parker will probably be all for it. Sage is going to be the hard sell.
Oh, come on. Those kids adore you. And Sage would give anything to spend a little more time with her daddy.
Or she might not want to move out of a house where she doesn't have to share a bathroom.
Do you think she'll blame me?
Stepmom, you're an easy target.
Oh. Okay, I see your point. I see your point. But listen, if we don't want Sage to be upset, I better get home and start cooking.
Well, because?
Because I gotta make my famous tiramisu. Because then that'll put anybody in a good mood, and then she'll really, really want to live with us. And then she won't be mad at me.
Well, I'm glad that you live with me. So what happens after? What happens after dessert?
More of this.
I'll hurry home. Let's give Sage the good news.
Oh, Craig, please. Let's just talk to Jack before we tie. There she is.
Terry said I can wear her apron since we're making a culinary masterpiece.
Oh, well, it looks great on you.
So I smushed all the vegetables together. What do I do next?
Next, We celebrate.
Celebrate what?
Craig, please.
Terry's going to be your babysitter for the whole summer. You two get to cook together every day.
You mean it? What do you think? This is gonna be the best summer ever. Let's finish turning your smushed vegetables into a taste sensation.
Boy, how easy was that?
You just crossed so many lines, mister.
Yeah, I just solved so many problems.
You cannot unilaterally give away jobs at Carly's business.
Well, I've worked with Carly long enough to know that she appreciates talent. Now, if Terry isn't any good, she'll be gone in a week. No harm, no foul. But if she's great, and I suspect she will be, then Carly's going to be thrilled.
But what about Jack? Did he or did he not read us the riot act about not consulting him where his children are concerned?
It really didn't make sense to consult with him if we didn't know if Terry would be interested. But now that she's agreed, you'll just tell Jack, and I'm sure everything will be fine.
Oh, no. I am not telling Jack anything.
Fine. I'll tell him. I'm not afraid of him.
Well, maybe you should be afraid. Very afraid.
So, what do we have?
We got some rice and some lamb and a spinach thing I can't pronounce.
Sit down. I'll fix you a plate.
Okay. You know, while we were making dinner, Riley was explaining to me Afghan culture and...
Was he?
Yeah, what was that thing you said about uninvited guests?
Well, actually, in Afghanistan, it's, you know, when guests stop by or people stop by, it's actually sort of a nice thing. Guests are sort of revered.
No matter how long they stay? I mean, it's one thing to come by for a meal or a visit, but I mean, if you stick around much longer, I mean, that's a different story, right?
Tom, what do you want to drink?
Oh, I'll have whatever Riley wants. He's the guest.
I'll have whatever Tom's having.
Great, have a beer.
Me too.
So, did I hear Margot mention earlier that you're interested in the law?
Yeah, I am, but, you know, becoming a lawyer, it's not really realistic.
Well, I mean, I think it might be. I was talking to a colleague, and I believe that maybe you could get a job and pursue your education.
Whoa, that sounds promising.
Yeah, it sure does.
I mean, you would start as a paralegal in his firm, and they would train you there on site, and if you showed promise, they would probably contribute towards your law school if you wanted to go at night.
That is absolutely perfect. How long have you been working on this?
Just took a phone call.
I don't know what to say. I mean, the fact that you go out of your way to help me like this, it means a lot to me, Tom. Thanks.
Well, this is a perfect situation.
I mean, I guess so. You work for one of the top law firms in Milwaukee.
Milwaukee?
Is that a problem?
Yeah, that's a problem. You call him back and tell him that he turned the job down.
Why did you put all those cones in front of the door?
I didn't want anyone to disturb us.
Well, if we're only coming up here for a second, why does it really matter? What do we
Look
do?
at this. Look around.
Wow. Yes. When did you do this?
This afternoon when I got off work. You like it?
It's a lot nicer than a concert.
Well, I did promise you a concert, and we do have the best seats in the house, doesn't it?
You thought of everything.
Yes, I know.
Take a load up.
What? Some music and you got me just relaxing in under 5 minutes?
Well, it is a picnic, and I did get refreshments.
What'd you bring?
I brought some sandwiches, some sodas, some chips, you know. Some chocolate cake, too.
Wow. So, this is what you brought me up here for? Just to, eat? Listen to music?
Well, I wouldn't be lying if I said I didn't want anything else, you know.
What are you waiting for?
I just want us to be all the way back first.
All the way back?
Yeah, to where we were, you know, before. Like when you told me your secrets, you laughed at my jokes, or, you know, we could just sit and be quiet, and that was enough.
Yeah, that was nice.
I want you to trust me again, Allison.
Well, loving someone is a lot easier than trusting someone.
Is that because of the way I acted when I found you with Hunter?
It's because when you get mad, You don't think, you just yell, and it hurts a lot.
Yes, I know. I hate that I hurt you, man. And when we broke up, I felt so bad all the time. And I don't want to go through that again.
Well, can you promise you won't lose your temper anymore?
I want to promise that. I really do, but I just know sometimes stuff flies out of my mouth. But I will work on it. See, I love the fact that yes, you are my girlfriend, but I love it even more that you're my friend. And I want to keep that. Can you trust that at least?
Yeah,
Yeah?
I can do that.
So why wouldn't Riley take the job? You yourself said it was a perfect situation.
But it's not in Oakdale.
A job's a job. Milwaukee's not that far away.
You know, Tom's right. You know, of course, I'll consider it.
Could you excuse us for just a minute? What are you doing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
I don't understand why you're so eager to get rid of this really great kid who's been nothing but good to us.
So you think I can't see what's going on here?
What? We're having a perfectly pleasant...
Why does our entire family seem to revolve around Riley? What he wants to eat, what he wants to cook, the fact that he doesn't seem to want to work.
He works a lot around here. He helps me all the time, and I like having him around.
Well, I can see that. But it's time for him to go, and he's going to go this time because I'll see to it personally.
No matter what I want.
Riley just said he wants the job. Why do you have a problem with this kid making his own decisions?
You know, honey, you're right. I am overreacting. It's not like he's leaving anytime soon. He's got the whole interview process to go through, and you know what? We'll keep his room ready in case he doesn't like his job.
Wow, I think that you've misunderstood me. He, Riley, is leaving tonight.
Tonight? Where's he gonna go? He doesn't have any money.
Well, I'll buy him a plane ticket and make sure he has the cash for a hotel room when he gets to Milwaukee.
No, that's not fair. You can't. That's not fair. It's too soon.
Too soon? As far as I'm concerned, it couldn't be soon enough.
You can't do that. I don't want Riley to go. I want him here. I need him here.
So what is it, honey? I mean, what does this kid mean to you?
He reminds me of Adam.
Adam is dead. And you can't replace him by throwing some other kid in his room. I'm pretty sure you understand that. I'm going to tell Riley to pack his stuff.
Wait, are you sure?
And what about you? Just don't want me?
I want you more than anything in this world. Just ignore it, okay? Just ignore it.
Too distracting.
Yes, I will. Okay, I'll turn it off.
Who was it?
This is my mom. She'll leave a message.
You're vibrating. Maybe you should answer it.
Do I have to, please?
Well, it depends. Do you want me making love to you, or do you want me worrying about your mother?
Mom, what's up?
Hey, Casey, I need you to come home right away.
What is it? Do you have like another surprise party for me or something?
No, it's about your brother. Something terrible is happening.
To stay in tune with life after 50, I switched to a complete multivitamin with more. Only one a day Women's 50 Plus Advantage has ginkgo for memory and concentration, plus support for bone and breast health. Just what I need.
One a day Women's.
Light and Fit has 80 calories versus 100 in the other leading brand, and a taste you'll find irresistible. Now try new watermelon and cantaloupe flavors.
Can your body wash nourish this deeply? The moisturizer in other body washes sits on top of skin. Only New Dove has Nutrient Moisture, which can nourish deep down. New Dove Body Wash with Nutrient Moisture. Superior natural nourishment for your skin.
I had a toothache. I had an impacted tooth. It's worse than labor pain. I Took the pain pills, but they took way too long to work. Once I took the Oragel, it was instantly relieved.
Oragel, the pain goes away right away.
Anyone who says they have a toothache, you need to get yourself some Oragel.
To demonstrate the versatility of New Pledge Multi-Surface, we've placed Haley in this glass box and asked her to...
Excuse me, I gotta get my kids soon. I don't have time to clean all this.
No worries. New Pledge Multi-Surface is fast and effective.
Nice.
Quickly cleaning all these surfaces.
Fast. Wow, I'm done. Oh, sorry.
Clean more, faster. That's the beauty of New Pledge Multi-Surface. SC Johnson, a family company.
Introducing a new era in mascara.
Vibration.
Turn on new Pulse Perfection Vibrating Mascara from Maybelline, New York.
The breakthrough.
Our exclusive motor inside pulses the brush 100 times a second, maximizes each lash like no hand can. Beyond length, beyond volume. To a truly flawless fan of lush, perfect lashes.
Just turn it on.
New Pulse Perfection.
Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline.
What makes a Hershey's bar pure? Pure gooey goodness. The pure joy of winning a s'mores barbecue with Rascal Flats. Check specially marked packs to learn how. Pure Hershey's.
This is Cranergy Energy Juice Drink. The great taste of cranberries, naturally energizing green tea, and B vitamins.
It's a good-for-you kind of energy that helps you get stuff done. And when your days look like this...
You need all the help you can get. Wednesday's free.
Try Cranergy for Motion Spray.
I've always said, to get what you want in life, set your goals and go for them. Want the good stuff your family deserves? Rent-A-Center puts that goal in easy reach. Choose from the top name brands you trust. No credit checks, no credit needed, and no worries. Because it's all backed by their 100% satisfaction guarantee. Now that's what we all need, a little assist with our goals.
Tell me what happened.
Your father is kicking Adam out. He's making him leave. Come on, you gotta come home so we can find a way to stop this.
I'm kind of in the middle of something right now. I'll talk to Dad tomorrow.
No, not tomorrow. He's making him leave tonight for Milwaukee.
What? Why?
I don't know. I can't explain it. Would you please just come home? Please, you gotta do this for me.
What's wrong?
My mom needs me to go home.
Why? What happened?
Some crazy family stuff.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. I'll pack everything up.
Where are you gonna be?
Home, I guess. Unless you want me to wait here for you.
No, I don't know how long this is gonna take. But I'll call you later, okay?
What are you doing? No. What choice do I have? All right, Tom's already made it clear he doesn't want me around.
That's because he doesn't understand. He doesn't know who you are.
All right, then let's tell him.
No, we can't. Oh, God, I've gone over this 1,000 times. We can't do that because he would insist that I arrest you. And I'm not going to do that. That would break my heart.
I'm sorry to put you through this. And maybe I should never have come back.
No, of course you should. You're my son. You belong here.
At least Casey will be glad I'm gone.
That's not true. In fact, he's coming over right now to talk to Tom.
Mom, what did you do?
I called him. He's your brother. He has to help us out with this.
Oh, great. So now I get to sit around here and witness Casey and Dad duking it out?
No. You're gonna get out of here and buy us some time. No, leave that. You're just, I'll call you when it's safe to come back.
What are you gonna tell Dad?
I don't know. I'll think of something. Would you please just go?
Hey, Riley. You all packed?
Almost. I gotta head to the drugstore and get a few things.
Perfect. I'll drop you by on the way to the airport.
Would you please just let him do what he needs to do?
Right back. Don't want to be late for your flight.
I was just leaving.
Oh, not so fast. Don't you have something to tell Jack?
What have you done now?
Something helpful. Rosanna and I came up with a way to keep Sage happy until Carly comes home.
Yeah, so have I. I'm taking Sage and Parker out to live with me and Janet at the farm.
Oh, no. Oh, don't you think that's a little extreme? I mean, I know you and Janet are really busy.
Rosanna,
and
there's
your
nothing
jobs
extreme
and the kids
about
are
it. Listen, you don't have experience with kids this age. You really don't.
I know I've made a lot of mistakes,
No, it's
Jack.
not that. But listen, if she and Parker are with me out at the farm, then I don't have to worry about this guy hanging around.
But Carly wanted me to be here.
Carly's in rehab.
And I really don't mean to sound harsh at all, but obviously you're in way over your head here.
Well, Rosanna knows that. That's why she won't be running the house by herself anymore.
If you think you're moving in here, you're out of your tree.
Oh, no. He's not moving in. Do you think I'm completely insane?
No, actually, I'm going to concede to your wishes and stay away. But what I have done is hire a full-time live-in babysitter to help out.
I don't care if you found Mary Poppins herself. No one hired by you is going to be looking after my kids. So whoever this is, you call them, you tell them there's no job.
Oh, thank you for getting here so fast. Would you, I pray to God your dad's going to listen to you.
Well, where is he?
He's upstairs.
And Riley?
Well, Tom thinks that Riley's gone to the drugstore, but I told him to not come back until I call him.
Well, what's going on?
Well, your father's found a guy who's going to offer Riley a job in Milwaukee.
Milwaukee?
Yeah, but your dad wants Riley to leave tonight.
Well, what's the rush?
I don't know. Tom is convinced that I'm somehow just way too focused on Riley or something.
Yes, you are.
Well, duh, he's your brother.
I know that, but Dad doesn't.
Would you please just talk to him, please?
I don't think that's going to do any good.
Casey, would you find a way to convince him to let Riley stay here?
If he's sort of fed up with this guy, how am I going to change his mind?
Casey, find a way for me, please.
Hey, Case! Your mom tell you the news?
About Riley leaving? Yeah.
Excuse me.
I hope she's not happy about it.
Did you expect her to be?
I guess not. You want a beer?
Yeah, sure. But do you really think it's a good idea that Riley is sent away?
Excuse me? All this with a guy that's done nothing but complain since he got here?
Yes, I know. Thanks.
So, where's it coming from?
Mom. She called me really upset. You know, she was crying, Dad.
Crying? Over a guy that she hadn't met a couple months ago?
I know, but they get along. She really cares about him.
Apparently.
Well, maybe he's not that bad of a guy. You know, he helped me with Allison, and obviously, Mom's happy with him.
Too happy.
Well, don't you want her to be happy?
Yes, I do.
Then don't send him away.
I'm sending him away.
Why? Dad?
Because I have a problem with his behavior.
Well, what'd he do?
Let's just say it's inappropriate. Some lines have been crossed.
With you?
With your mom.
Wait, are you saying you think there's something going on between... Dad, there's not... You're 100% wrong here.
How do you know
that? Whatever the inspiration, bring it home with new soft soap ensembles. Keep the pump, just switch the base. New soft soap ensembles. Affordable style for every sink.
Have you heard about Miralax? It's a different kind of laxative that's kind to your body. Miralax relieves constipation with no bloating.
No cramping.
And now, no prescription.
Restore your body's natural rhythm with Miralax.
It's a compact revolution. It's L'Oreal's new True Match Compact Makeup. Our first compact makeup that mimics skin's tone and texture for naturally beautiful coverage. Super blendable. Never heavy, never cakey. New True Match Compact Makeup only by L'Oreal.
Yeah, no, it's great. I eat anything that I want. Key lime pie, pineapple upside down cake, raspberry cheesecake. Yeah, every night, something different. Oh, yeah, she always keeps them in the house. No, I've actually lost weight. I just have a high metabolism or something. Lucky.
Babe?
I gotta go.
28 delicious flavors at around 100 calories each. Yoplait. It is so good.
Are you worried about scars or stretch marks? Bio Oil, America's fastest growing skincare brand, is now available in a larger size at CVS Pharmacy. For more information on Bio Oil and its breakthrough ingredient Percellin oil, visit biooil.com.
The wipes Americans trust most to clean and disinfect are the only wipes with a low-streak formula. Clorox Disinfecting Wipes. Tough enough to tackle the germiest messes, even on your shiniest surfaces, without leaving a streaky trail like other wipes. Clorox Disinfecting Wipes. The wipes you can trust to clean, disinfect, and shine.
Your pet makes lots of friends, but there's one little friend you don't want him to meet, the flea. Just one in your home can turn into thousands fast, infesting carpets, furniture, even your bed. To stop an infestation, ask for Frontline Plus. It quickly kills fleas, their eggs, and larvae, even ticks. It's waterproof, and one dose lasts all month long. Fleas are nobody's friends. Ask for the vet's #1 choice for dogs and cats, Frontline Plus.
For my audition to become the next Happy California Cow, I will perform a song I wrote. California, my heart is set on you. I want to be in California. C to the A to the California.
Great milk comes from Happy Cows. Happy Cows come from California. Look for dairy brands with the real California seals.
Choose Kathy, yeah.
Excuse me, sir? Yes. Does your car insurance forgive your first accident? No.
Not mine.
I wish.
The Hartford does. With auto insurance that offers first accident forgiveness. So once you qualify, your rates won't go up after your first accident. So write down the number on your screen and call.
There's an insurance company that does that?
I'm in. Sold.
Customers who switched save on average $450.
These days, I need to save money. So how do I switch?
So how do I switch?
Call 888-413-8657 to request a free quote. 888-413-8657. You might save $450 when you switch, and your rates won't go up after your first accident. Call or go online now to see how much you might save. That's 888-413-8657.
I do admit to a failure of judgment.
Are you still involved in prostitutes, sir? Sir, answer the question.
Somebody had slashed her tires.
Ma'am, I don't have nothing to do with it.
Judge Judy. Congratulations to Simon Baker of The Mentalist for his Emmy nomination.
So you're the person that Craig hired to look after the kids?
Just for the summer. And Sage is thrilled. I mean, I haven't seen her this happy since I got back to town.
Is there a reason you don't want me to take care of Parker?
No, it's not you. It's not. Terry, is it? Listen, I'm very grateful that you found Sage and you brought her back. I really am.
Then what's the problem?
If someone hired a babysitter to watch Johnny without consulting you first, you'd go ballistic.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. And I apologize, sincerely. But it didn't make any sense to consult with you if we didn't even know if Terry would be interested. And Rosanna was about to call you right when you arrived.
I will take really good care of them.
Okay, listen, no offense, really, but all I know about you is that you're a waitress in Chicago who happened to find Sage when she was in the process of running off.
So what are you saying?
That I don't trust coincidences, Craig, especially when you're involved.
Do you think I'm part of some kind of conspiracy here?
Oh, my, Jack, you're so wrong about that.
I've never even seen Craig or Rosanna or the kids until they walked into that restaurant.
Hey, sweetie, check you out. Nice apron.
Isn't this great? Terry's gonna live with us, and she's gonna teach me how to cook, and I'm gonna take her horseback
Actually,
riding.
honey, that's not happening.
Hey, long day?
Oh, exhausting.
Then why are you drinking coffee instead of sleeping?
Because after work, Casey took me out on a date. It was very sweet. He laid out a picnic on the roof of the hospital.
Whoa. I didn't know he had the romantic streak in him.
Yeah, it was romantic. It really was. Starting to feel like we were getting back to where we used to be, you know, before we broke up. And then he got
a phone call from home and he had to leave.
Do you know why his mom called? What happened?
What did Casey say?
He just said that he had to go. I was just hoping that it wasn't a catastrophic event, you know, so that he could come back and we could pick up where we left off.
Right. Okay, so now I get the whole coffee thing.
Yeah. So, will you tell me about it? I mean, did Casey's mom call because of me? Because I know she tries to like me.
No. It's not. It has nothing to do with you. It's me. Your date got shot to hell and I'm to blame.
You're way off about this.
I just don't want to discuss this with you. I mean, it's already awkward enough. I just believe that things will be better between your mother and me when Riley's gone.
Mom's never going to forgive you.
So you think he means that much to her?
Well, you remember how she was feeling when he showed up? How depressed she was?
That's because we'd lost Adam.
Right. But since Riley's been living here, she's been 100 times better. It might be just a coincidence, but I think she associates Riley with Adam. And if you send him away, she's going to be crushed. And then on top of that, she's just going to be mad at you.
I've let that guy stay in my house for weeks and haven't said a word. I've been beyond patient.
And Mom lives here, too. And if you get rid of someone she cares about, she's going to feel like she's being punished for something she didn't do.
So you think I should let Riley stay?
I think if you're worried about your marriage, you should talk to your wife.
Why can't Terry live with us?
Honey, I know you
said she wanted to.
I know you like Terry.
But you don't?
I really miss you and Parker living with me out at the farm.
But all my stuff is here, and I want to wait for Mom to get home.
And when your mom's well enough to get back, then we can revisit the situation. But right now, I need you to come with me.
But Dad...
Honey, I am not going to argue with you.
You know, that sounds pretty cool. Living on a real farm. Think of the great food you could make.
But I don't know how to make anything. You were going to teach me.
I still can. We can email each other, and I'll give you my phone number, and you can call me anytime. We can still be friends, Sage.
Honey, everything's going to be fine. You'll see.
This isn't fair. Terry's the best thing that's happened in a long time. How come everything good gets taken away?
First, you have to choose your bear.
Right now at Build-A-Bear Workshop, pick out any bear, plus any hanging outfit, plus any pair of shoes, all for $29.99.
And it's really hard since there are so many cute ones.
Only at Build-A-Bear Workshop, where best friends are made.
When the itch disappears, when the burning is soothed, when you feel relieved with Vagisil, you can come back to your life. Vagisil, bring yourself back.
The results are in. Beauty editors and research institutes are seeing results.
Best cleanser, Essence Magazine. Hydrates better than the $350 cream.
Most importantly, women are seeing results. And still, no drastic measures. Olay Regenerist.
So, I stick this bounce bar inside my dryer, and for about 4 months, it'll freshen my clothes automatically? Wow, let's see you in action. I wish all my chores took care of themselves automatically.
Enjoy automatic freshness for about 4 months with the new Bounce Dryer Bar.
Want color that shines all year long? Spend 10 minutes a month with Natural Instincts. It's the healthier way to blend away gray and give you color that shines on. How? The antioxidant-rich ammonia-free formula feels good and looks even better. In fact, the more often you use Natural Instincts, the healthier your hair looks. It's the healthy-looking color that shines in just 10 minutes' time. Natural Instincts. It's all good. Look for Natural Instincts' new Champagne Indulgence Collection from Clairol.
Introducing new Special K protein shakes. A truly great tasting breakfast shake. With 10 grams of protein and 5 grams of fiber, it's the creamy, delicious way to satisfy your hunger to help you lose weight. So you can kick the tin can habit. Try new Special K protein shakes today.
At the Cottonelle Institute, we're caring for your sensitive skin.
From top to bottom.
With new Aloe and E and soothing, clean, flushable moist wipes. Visit CottonelleInstitute.com to check your own sensitivity profile.
It's time to fall in love with color all over again. Maybelline New York redefines red, the color of passion. New color sensational from Maybelline New York. Rich, luscious lip color like you've never seen. The difference. Now, pure pigments create our richest, crispest color. Nourishing honey nectar creates our most luscious feel. New color sensational in 48 sensational shades. The color you're gonna love. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Live Thursday. Who's going home? The DJ or the ditch?
I got no clue clue.
And the house guests will be stunned.
The audacity.
And shocked.
Oh, God.
By a new game-changing twist.
Not fair, not fair.
Sweet! Big Brother's live eviction show, Thursday, only CBS.
Presenting a new comedy about life on the plus side.
Her first pregnancy test. Yay!
Accidentally on Purpose, Mondays this fall, only CBS.
Hey, do you know how glad I am to have you here?
Aren't you going to say hello?
Hi.
Rude.
I am so psyched to have you here. I actually made lasagna because I know how much you like it.
Not hungry. I just want to go to my room.
Well, that went well.
Would have gone better if Craig didn't butt in.
What do you do now?
You know that waitress I told you about?
Yeah, the one who found Sage at the train station.
Yes,
took her
her
home.
name is Terry, and Craig decided to hire her as the new live-in babysitter. I knew that Sage wouldn't be excited about moving here, but now she's crushed because she can't spend every waking moment with her new best friend.
Well, I mean, if Sage really likes her.
Oh, I don't know anything about this woman, though, Janet. Come on.
You're a cop, honey. Why don't you have her checked out?
Listen, for all I know, Craig set this whole thing up so that this Terry woman could sweep in and make some kind of dramatic rescue.
Okay, now what? Is Craig a psychic? He knew exactly the moment that Sage was going to run off, and so he had Terry at the train station.
I find it weird that this woman shows up out of nowhere.
Didn't Craig give her his card? I'm just saying. She could be perfectly nice.
Even if she is, I'm not trusting my kids with a total stranger. I don't even know the woman's last name.
Is Sage's dad always like that?
No, usually he's worse.
Well, Carly's alcoholism has been hard on everyone. Jack has been through a lot.
So is Sage. That poor kid looked miserable.
Well, there's nothing really that we can do. I mean, Jack is her father.
I can still try and get you something at Metro if you want to stay in Oakdale.
I think I should just rethink this whole thing. Maybe I should just go back to Chicago.
Well, thank you for being so wonderful to Sage.
Oh, she's a great kid. I forgot to give her my number. And I told her she could call me anytime.
Oh, well, why don't you just give it to me? I'll make sure she gets it.
You know, I'd really like to give it to her myself. Do you have directions to where she's staying?
Yeah, sure.
I'd offer to drive you myself, but
That's okay. I'll just get a cab and swing by on my way out of town.
I'm sure she'd love that.
Okay, so what happened? Is your dad gonna let Riley stay?
It looks good. You're just gonna have to do your part.
Anything, maybe I'll do anything.
Okay, the thing is, Dad thinks you have the hots for Riley.
What?
Yeah, he just noticed how affectionate you two have been with each other.
Yeah, because he's my...
Well, again, Dad doesn't know that, so what's he supposed to think?
Oh, my God. He's sending Riley away because he's jealous?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm just gonna kill
No, wait. You're mad at Dad?
Well, yeah, he sent me through this hell for nothing.
You should be flattered.
Flattered? How can I be flattered? He thinks I'm having an affair with a kid who's young enough to... Who is my son? How do you find that?
How selfish can you be?
What? I beg your pardon? What?
Dad thinks Adam is dead. But obviously he's not. You get to see him every day. So you're cooking now. You're laughing. You're loving life because you get to see your son. As far as Dad's concerned, he's losing two people here, Adam and you.
I bet you think you're real smart now.
No. I think I'm really lucky to have parents that care enough to be jealous.
Yeah, okay.
So go give him some love or something.
All right. I'll pencil that in.
Good. Wait, who are you calling?
Oh, I'm gonna call Riley and tell him it's okay.
No. I will tell Riley. You go find Dad.
I mean, if Tom went to all this trouble to get me a job out of town, I don't have a choice. I have to go.
Wow, I knew you and Casey had issues, but Tom?
Yeah, well, Tom hasn't exactly been friendly towards me. It's more along the lines of he's tolerated me being there.
Well, how do you feel about leaving town?
I like it here. I mean, I like Oakdale. It feels like home. You know, and Margot has been great.
Well, you've been good for her, too.
I hope so.
She's been so hopeful lately. I mean, after Adam died, she was devastated. You helped her through that. And in a way, I think you did the same thing for Casey.
What do you mean?
Casey was so mad at his brother. They'd had this huge fight, and then Adam just disappeared for a long time.
Yeah, so I've heard.
So when Adam died, the only thing Casey could think about were all the things that he never said to him. That everything between them would never be worked out. You know, maybe that's why he resented you so much at the beginning. Because you got to hang out with Adam before he died, and Casey will never get that chance again.
You always do this?
Do what?
Make people feel better?
I'm a nurse. It's my job. So why are you going to leave town if you don't want to?
Yeah, why don't I get my own place, do you mean?
Yeah, you could find, like, someplace cheap in the area, and you could still see Margot and Casey, and Tom would have nothing to say about it.
It's complicated.
Complicated how?
I'm more than just a friend of the family. Hey, Riley! I just went to bat for you. Don't blow this.
Discover a light yogurt like no other. Activia Light. Delicious, fat-free, and above all, the only one that has bifidus regularis and is clinically proven to help regulate your digestive system. Activia Light.
Activia.
With kids, teens, pets, and husbands, ever wonder how you can keep your house clean? Call today about our $99 special.
Call 1-800-STEAMER. Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
The essence of bamboo. The bright, fresh scent of orange blossom. Beautiful moments are born in the shower. An entirely new sensation. New touch of happiness moisturizing body wash from Nivea. Touch and be touched.
It's a compact revolution. It's L'Oreal's new True Match Compact Makeup. Our first compact makeup that mimics skin's tone and texture for naturally beautiful coverage. Super blendable. Never heavy, never cakey. New True Match Compact Makeup only by L'Oreal.
I never thought I would have a heart attack, but I did. You need to talk to your doctor about aspirin. You need to be your own advocate.
Be sure to talk to your doctor before you begin an aspirin regimen.
You take care of your kids. Now it's time to take care of yourself.
Every Sunday, lasagna at Mom's was a family tradition. When she started forgetting things, I was hoping it was nothing.
What a nice surprise.
Mom, it's Sunday. That's when I knew I couldn't wait. Mom's doctor said these were signs of Alzheimer's, a type of dementia, and that prescription Aricept could help. He said it's the only treatment proven effective for all stages of Alzheimer's. Studies showed Aricept slows the progression of Alzheimer's symptoms. It improves cognition and slows the decline of overall function.
Aricept is well tolerated, but not for everyone. People at risk for stomach ulcers or who take certain other medicines should tell their doctors because serious stomach problems such as bleeding may get worse. Some people may experience fainting. Some people may have nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, bruising, or not sleep well. Some people may have muscle cramps or loss of appetite or may feel tired. In studies, these were usually mild and temporary.
Mom.
Talk to your doctor about Aricept. Don't wait. Alzheimer's isn't waiting.
Meet the doctors who bring second chances to life.
You ready for your first donor run?
I got the jet, the pilot.
Got the cooler?
For the drinks.
The lungs? Now look, I don't know who
Careful, doctor. She throws things.
Don't bite me. Because you did your part, 3 other people are gonna live. Let's take that win and go home.
3 Rivers. Sundays this fall. Only CBS.
Listen, were you about to tell Allison who you really are? Dude, it was a weak moment. Just keep your mouth shut. You know, I fix things at home. Do you really want to bat for me? No, my mom made me. But bottom line is, you're not gonna have to leave. How did you swing that? Turns out it was a big misunderstanding. My dad got the wrong idea about you two. I don't understand. He thought you both were interested in each other. You mean, no, he thought Mom... Yeah, I know, but just listen, I straightened it out. Thanks, Casey, I really appreciate this. I'm gonna go home and unpack. No, I just go to the movies or something. Give it a couple hours. Why? Mom's trying to convince Dad that there's no one else in her life except him. Right. Yeah. Well, then I will give them plenty of time. Thank you. Yeah.
Hey, is everything okay?
Yeah, thanks to Casey, I may not have to leave Oakdale after all.
Well, what do you know? Casey did something nice for Riley.
Yeah. I'll see you guys later.
Bye.
See ya. So does this mean, we're alone together now?
Yeah, and I think I know the perfect place. It's got music and food and everything.
I'll just lead the way.
Hey, is Riley back?
No. There's nobody here but us.
What are you doing?
Oh, if you don't know, then we really do have problems.
Is that code for Casey's been running his mouth?
I just wish you had told me.
And what would you like me to say, honey? Would you please leave the big, tall, young, handsome guy alone?
How about, I love you, I want you, I need you. I think that would have gotten my attention.
Probably.
I think it's gotten your attention.
Yeah. We'll go upstairs.
One more thing we have to discuss. Riley.
What about him?
I want him to stay. He's really helping me to cope with the loss of Adam.
How long do you foresee yourself wanting him to be around?
I don't know. But I love you. And I don't want anybody but you.
I love you too, baby.
Yes, the concert's still going.
And it's still light out. I got it.
I'm really, sorry we got interrupted before. Sit down.
Don't be. I mean, it's for a good cause. You took care of your family, and you did something nice for Riley.
Yes, I owed him. You know, he did help us get back together.
We are back together, aren't we?
That's what I want if you do.
I do.
Hiring Terry was a great idea, but Jack had to be a jerk about it.
Well, you know, maybe Jack was right to doubt my mothering skills. I can't cook. I mean, the kids hate my cooking. Sage ran away.
All you need is a little practice.
No, I'm hopeless. Really. I was raised to run a major corporation, not a family. Maybe I just don't have the magic touch when it comes to children.
Well, I don't think my son would agree with that. Johnny likes you.
I'm not responsible for Johnny. Listen, I think you better go before Jack swings by on one of his surprise visits.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You know, Craig, I gotta say, I'm grateful to you for trying.
Are you?
Yeah, I am. I mean, I didn't really like the way you went about it, but I did think that it would have been a good thing for Terry to be here, for Sage.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Well, it's been a long day. Terry never did finish making that dinner. Are you hungry?
Are you asking me out?
No, I'm asking if you want some food.
I'd rather not.
Even now, you still think of me as the enemy.
No. But you're not my friend, either.
Terry! Just glad I found the right place.
What are you doing here?
I forgot to give you my number.
You really meant it? I can call you anytime?
Absolutely. Here's my number, and you've got my email. So we're golden. That's all we need to be friends for life.
Hey, honey, we're gonna sit down for dinner. You should really eat something. What are you doing here?
I came by to see Sage.
She was giving me her number so I can call her anytime.
Yeah, and why would you do that? Are you stalking my daughter?
Of course not.
Dad!
How would you even know how to find us?
I got the address from Rosanna.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just trying to be nice here, okay? I don't deserve this kind of attitude.
Excuse me?
Hey, what's going on out here? Oh my God. Teresa?
Janet?
You know her?
She's my baby sister. Oh.
On the next As the World Turns.
All this talk about family, and the only one you really care about is yours.
I got a train to catch.
You're just letting her walk away. Your wife's long-lost sister?
You don't want me working for Damien either?
No, I don't.
You didn't agree before, Lily. Not until you saw me kissing Meg. But why don't you admit this is because you're jealous?
Butter comes from a cow. Olive oil comes from olives. And butter with olive oil comes from Olives. Introducing Land O'Lakes butter with olive oil. The Land O'Lakes butter you love with the pure goodness of olive oil.
It feels like somebody's taking a hammer and hammering my tooth. I can't take pain pills. Pain pills take time. So I took the Oragel, and the Oragel immediately relieved my pain.
Oragel. The pain goes away right away.
It eliminates the pain. It's as simple as that.
You obsess over your baby's belly. We obsess over the fruits and vegetables that nourish it. Gerber purees, as healthy as fresh fruits and vegetables. Gerber, start healthy, stay healthy.
Want skin that looks virtually poreless every day? Discover Skin Genesis Pore Minimizer, L'Oreal's first serum to intensely smooth the skin and tighten pores. For smoother skin, even close up. Skin Genesis Pore Minimizer Serum from L'Oreal.
When can a towel become a tango? When can a t-shirt be a pacifier? When you add Ultra Downy with renewing scent pearls, you get 3 times longer lasting freshness, so you feel more connected, which can turn a sweater into your sanctuary. Downy, feel more, and get up to 33% more loads from a single bottle.
Want the inside scoop on healthy hair? Ask the experts.
Best Shampoo, Self Magazine.
Experts at Good Housekeeping agree. They gave it their seal.
Pantene delivers damage protection results leading salon brands can't beat.
Beauty experts agree.
Best Beauty Buys in style.
And the real experts, women like you, agree.
Reader's Pick, Glamour Magazine.
No wonder Pantene's won more awards than even the leading salon brands. You be the expert. Experience Pantene. Healthy makes it happen.
Metamucil with psyllium fiber supports your health in 4 ways. It helps your natural cleansing process, helps lower cholesterol, promotes overall well-being, and provides a good source of natural fiber. Try Metamucil today in capsules and powders.
I'm cool like that. I'm cool like that. I'm cool like that.
There's a smarter, cooler way to get your clothes brilliantly clean. And it's a turn for the better. Tide Cold Water. It's specially formulated to clean in cold, better than the other brand does in warm. Cool like that. And by washing in cold, you can save up to $10 on your energy bill with every 100-ounce bottle. And that's cool. Tide Cold Water. Get out of the old and into the cold.
Cool like that.
Light and Fit has 80 calories versus 100 in the other leading brand, and a taste you'll find irresistible. Now try new watermelon and cantaloupe flavors.
I hope I haven't missed all the fun stuff.
We've got evidence that isn't telling us the whole story.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Actually, this is my first time on CSI-1.
The evidence can't be wrong.
I think I'll be right at home here.
Don't miss CSI, CBS Thursday.
My name is Phyllis Ellis, and I am a cancer survivor.
The surgeon said, "You have cancer." Even his touch was cold. It was like I didn't have life.